Luckily for me, downstairs there's a lab, so I decided to do my test there, and it came out. So from the title of this video, I know you guys already know what this video is about, so I'm going to give you like a story time of everything that happened to me and just feel you guys in, right? Hey guys, hey mamas, hi decans, welcome again to my channel. So it's your number one dish kind mama of Abuja, of Nigeria, and of the whole world. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Deka, and if you've not already, click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell button to get you notified. So when I post a new video like this one, you'll be the first to get it. I know that a lot of us have these apps that we use to check our periods, our ovulation, and all that. So I have my own app, right? And I use Flow app. It has been working for me for years. I've used it for years, no problem. If you want, you can go download Flow app on your app store. It really helps and it really works. The app is almost accurate. Normally it will tell me like, okay, your period is coming in 2 days, your period is coming in 1 day, blah blah blah. Period is supposed to come out in a certain time, and my period did not come out, guys. At first it was like normal scare, no wahala, it's going to come out. Till past 2 days, past 3 days or more, I bought some strips and I used them, and guys, it was showing me negative. So I was like, which kind thing be that one? With all my pregnancies, whenever I miss my period 1 day and I just check, it just shows me immediately, right? So with this one, it was not showing me. So, but I was still, you know, feeling, I was feeling somehow, but I was not telling myself that, oh my, this thing is in my head. Since my strips, I've been using strip from Gina's time to Ola's time, and it has been accurate. When it tells me I'm pregnant, I'm actually pregnant. When it tells me I'm not pregnant, I'm actually not pregnant. And prior to that time, me and my husband were having a conversation. I was telling him that I want to go and do the family planning thing. You know, like, I was also of the opinion of most women that do it, it always changes their body system and all, until I met one of my friends and she was telling me that it's one she uses and it has not done anything to her. She you know, she was, since I knew her, she has never had any issue with her body. So she was like that I should know where I should do it, the non-hormonal one or so. If I should do it, everything is going to be fine. So I discussed it with my hubby and he was like, okay, we're going to do it. But then this happened, right? So back to the gist. So the more I stayed, the more I was buying strips to check. Maybe one day it would just, I don't know, I feel like somehow maybe one part of me wanted it to be positive. I don't know, because anytime I see negative, I'm always disappointed, right? And so after some time, I now decided to go and do proper lab test. So I went to do, and prior to this, I've only done pregnancy lab test once. That was for Gina, before I had Gina, when I didn't see my period, and you know, I went to go and do pregnancy test in a lab, a proper lab, right? After that, with Ife and Ola, it was just normal strip, and I know I'm pregnant. So I was like, okay, let me go and do a lab test. Luckily for me, downstairs there's a lab, so I decided to do my test there, and it came out negative, guys. It came out negative. I was like, okay, no wahala. So I went to the pharmacy and I spoke to the pharmacist. I was like, see, okay, my period has not come. He asked me some questions and we concluded it was like a hormonal thing. So we decided to I bought some drugs for my hormones, because it was like my hormones were acting out. So I bought the drugs. So guys, I was taking it normal, taking it. So one day I just said, this thing, which kind of hormonal problem will make me not to, you know, this like after a month plus now, which kind of hormonal problem will make me not to you know, not to be seeing my period? Am I reached menopause or what? You know, which kind of thing? So luckily for me, I now saw yes. So I went to make my hair that day. I came back. I had one kind of counter that day. That one is another gist for another day. So I came back. I don't know why, I just felt the need to go and do the test again. So I now did it. Guys, guess what happened? Hey, your girl was pregnant. Inside of me, I did not feel anyhow. I felt calm for some reason. I don't know why I felt calm. I don't know if I wanted to be pregnant. I don't know, but I felt calm. I didn't feel like there was an issue. I didn't feel... So I told Hobby. Hobby was worried. Hobby was like, this period, period, things are hard, it's not even easy with the three, blah blah blah, you know. We talked about it and we're like, okay, oh well, God that gave it to us, we not plan it, but God decided to give it to us. God will take care of it for us. We still living like a mom of pregnant baby. So I was doing my thing, living life normal, trying to be okay. But I noticed something, that I was always weak. I was always tired. I was always, guys, I feel like the older I got, the more difficult pregnancy is. I think that people even say that. So, like 2 days to my wedding anniversary. Okay, next thing, I had a yeast infection, which was not normal, guys. I can't remember the last time I had a yeast infection. I think when I was in uni. I was shocked, like, how can I still have a yeast infection? How can I have a yeast infection in this pregnancy? Because with my other 3 children, I didn't have any infection. I've not had in any form of infection for a very long time. I've not had, I feel like most women have yeast infection, right? But after I got married and started having children, I don't think I really ever had it. Maybe the first 2 years of my marriage, but after that time, I don't think I've had it. So it wasn't normal. I was so uncomfortable. Like, why am I having yeast infection? Why am I having yeast infection? Blah, blah, blah. I went to the pharmacy. They treated me for the yeast infection. Guys, it just went like, it went after like 7 days. And next 2 days or 3 days, it came back again. That one was not even annoying because I was like, I just treated this thing. God, like I was going through a lot. If you've had yeast infection, you know what I mean. I was going through a lot. Seriously, I was going through a lot. Do you know that 2 days to my anniversary or 3 days to my anniversary, guys, it's raining, so I don't know. I'm going to try making the background noise not so you don't hear the rain, but please bear with me. My camera doesn't take speaker. That's why I don't use a mic. If you notice, I don't use mics on my video because my camera is not compatible with mics. I don't know if they assume my camera volume is going to be nice. So back to the gist. 2 to 3 days before my anniversary, I now decided to speak to the children about it because the pregnancy was like almost 2 months plus at the time. I was like, let me speak to the kids about it so that they know what is going on. They know why mom is always tired. They know why mom is always weak. When I told them, guys, I'm going to just leave the video here for you guys to see. Who has taken 1? Who has 1 and 4?
Me.
Okay. So, okay. What's going on?
Hi, guys.
So, it's your favorite girl, me, and the kiddos, the celebs, according to Gina. Gina says it's celebrating. I want my cat! Okay, so today I'm making a special announcement to the kids, and I'm super nervous but excited because I don't know how they will react. I feel like exploding. I was exploding. Poof, I come back. Yeah. Well, they're all going to be. This announcement is so dear to our hearts. It's so dear to my heart. I've been holding myself since, and today we're finally doing it, right? So I did a little thingy for them. I wrote some things on the paper and gave the papers numbers, and they're going to, it's number 1 to 4, and then I have this big paper that I'm going to now reveal after they've
Open up
read their papers. Yes. So should we start? Are we ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Gina,
Okay, number
1, opening.
Oh boy.
Let's see this. If I start opening yours slowly.
Hi. Number 2.
Okay, wait. Gina, loud.
Hi, big sissies.
Ife.
I should not show anybody, right?
You can show what?
Hello, big bro.
With a smiling face. With a smiling face. Like this. Open your own.
Let's help her open her. Okay, open it, but we'll help her read it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do like this. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Gina, open number 4. You and Ife should read it together.
Okay. Oh,
Allah. 3 of you should
Everybody.
read it together.
to be a part of my cool family. We're having a baby, guys. I don't understand that.
Having a baby. Yeah, baby guys. What do you mean? What do you mean for? You mean the baby guys? What do you mean the family? You mean baby guys. And where are you crawling?
What the?
Even you get it. What do you think? What do you think? We're having a baby. Yeah.
Wait, you're pregnant?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was having 6 months.
9 months. No, 8 months. 8 months.
Baby. How do you know you're pregnant?
Because I checked.
With what?
There are things to check and I went. What is Gina doing there?
Do for it to go. Do for it daily. How is it a boy?
I don't know. It's not yet time to be. Yeah.
It's gonna take months. We're gonna. A baby. This is Allah will be a big sister. What happened?
Gina, stop shouting.
Baby brother.
You don't have to shout.
Sorry. Oh, I'm excited.
I want to grow big.
Hola.
I go for.
Remember when we knew that we're gonna have
But I go to tell someone.
Hola going to be a big sister.
Hola, see.
I'm going to
Baby, there's a
Oh,
baby.
the time I'm getting bigger lately.
There's a baby in my stomach, Lala.
I think.
We're gonna be. That means that we're going to be. That means we're going to be 3. We're going to be.
What is the first one, baby?
If you're going to finally have what he wanted.
We don't even know if it's
We don't even know.
They're going to give you guys a
Finally, your bigger sister.
I'm going to be the biggest sister. I'm going to buy you guys.
You don't even know if you're gonna have twins.
I don't even know yet.
Mama wants to stay in the hospital. Wants to only stay with Dad.
We
And
can
that's
come
gonna
and
be-
stay with me, Jada, because you will help me in the hospital. Help me clean, take care of baby.
Oh, but I'm not gonna sleep in the hospital. What else on the you? On the bed. Let's brush him home. Let's brush him home. He was always up in the room and not carry snack. He was like,
Hello. Wow.
He was already driving.
Hello.
Whenever he carries us, he's like, whenever that's driving, he's like, we have to do sharp turns. Like, I know it's gonna be a big sister.
No, to be the baby.
Hola, you're the big sister. Hola, no more the last time.
I was only in my room. Hola, don't you want to be a big sister?
No, I need a baby.
You want to be the baby?
Hola, you want to have a baby. Hola, you take care of your sister or brother. You're gonna back to your sister. You're gonna back to your sister or brother. You're gonna be very sorry.
I'll be all him or her.
I love
Alright, okay, the big box here.
No, we
Daddy,
we're getting a baby.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Jerry. Okay, should we
explain
there is nothing you cannot do. That's more like it. Yeah.
Mom, his name is more exciting than.
It's more exciting.
Oh, let's do Omema, because that one is more.
Oloro Abaye is more like it. Like there is nothing.
And he gave us a baby.
I've started.
Enjoy music.
I have to put this in my case because it's not work.
Don't strip on
Like
me.
it's already playing here. So get the case. Let me pack it.
This is so big. Look, Mom, just see. Twice. I know I cannot say this. You are not having dinner.
Yeah.
You're already gonna have a fourth child. You already just had dinner. I don't think I'll ever sleep again.
Yeah.
I'll never sleep again. He even said I don't think I'll ever sleep again.
No, Daddy was saying we're gonna be a family of 7. Daddy is so excited.
I'm going to be 7.
It's not okay. I mean,
Come on. Oh, we knew that we're going to be Latin. Alright. Oh, him. Why did we put away all our baby clothes? We thought he was like
What's that?
Wait,
Like a Lego.
so when I told them, they were excited, as you guys saw. Ife was so excited. I feel like Ife actually wants a baby brother. So Ife was so excited. He was already like, Mom is going to be a boy. I want a brother. I want this. He was always, Ife was so caring. He said, suddenly Ife started telling me, Mom, don't do this. Mom, please don't move. Mom, please don't. Mom, are you sure you're supposed to sit down this way? Are you sure you're supposed to lie down this way? Ife became so sweet. And so, even though Ife is not, you guys, Ife is naturally a nice kid, but Ife became extremely sweet. I think Ola was not even understanding what I was saying. Ola's one was that she doesn't even want a baby because she wants to be the only baby in the house. Gina was excited, but Ife was just the one that was like, Mom, as if he should carry me. If you leave me, Ife will carry me like a baby and be going everywhere. So I told them, everybody was excited. I was excited. You know, even though I've not told so many people, I just told very few, like two people, you know. I was like, let me just chill, let the pregnancy be up to 3 months before I tell, you know, people that I want to tell. I was supposed to do my live for my anniversary, but it didn't work out because I didn't know we're going to go out. I somehow didn't put it in my head that we're going to go out that day. So that night when we came back, when I noticed a bit of blood, but because I've not experienced anything like that before, I didn't think of it too much. I felt maybe I must have scratched myself because, like I said, I was having yeast infection, so I must have scratched myself so much that maybe I've wounded myself. That was what was in my head, let me not lie. Guys, the next morning again, I woke up and saw a bit of blood on my bed. Guys, that was when I became scared. I called my friend. I asked her how far, see what I'm seeing, or is this normal? She was like, just go to the hospital to go and be sure, just go and check, let them do a scan. So we went for the scan. So the first person that checked was like, he was not seeing anything there. Guys, my head was just beating. I was just saying in my mind, please look where, maybe your eye is paining you, I'm actually pregnant. Why are you saying you're not? If you say you're even saying you're seeing something, but say you're not seeing anything, what does that mean? So he now said, okay, there's another one we can do, the vagina something. That one, they would now insert something in my vagina to be able to see the baby. I was like, okay, no problem. We went and they did it. And then they should now to be that they're seeing the baby, but the baby is 7 weeks and 4 days. From my calculation, from the first day I missed the period and all, I was supposed to be like 11 weeks. I was 11 weeks and 2 days or so. They were not telling me that the baby is 7 weeks. And I said in my mind, okay, maybe I'm not calculating well, or maybe I don't know, maybe something happened, I don't know. But never for once did I think of any. No, let me not lie. No. And I thought of something. I immediately became scared. You know, the doctor was down like but they're not getting any heartbeats. And normally if you don't get heartbeats, there are two things, but two of them are kind of bad, you know. I started praying, telling God that God, because I already felt like, let me not lie, when the baby didn't show for a while and then the baby now showed, you know, in the test and all, I now felt like maybe God wants me to keep this baby. I was singing in my spirit and, you know, praying and telling God, God, please come through for me, don't fail me, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. The guy now said you can't hear any cardiac, there's no cardiac something, but sure, it means that there was no heartbeat. So it means that the baby is dead, guys. More, guys. I was just forming, okay. I said, okay, no problem, thank you. Then I said we should wait for our results. While we're now waiting for the results, guys, I started crying. I started like I said, crying there. I was crying in the reception area. My husband was just calming me down, but you know, there's something that happened to me when all this was going on. I just felt like I didn't want to talk about, like, I felt like if somebody asks me what happened and I say that I've lost a child, and maybe somehow the person finds out that I have 3 other children, that the person will be judging, the person will judge me and tell me, you even have 3, you are still crying. That was how I felt, I will not lie. So I was as I was crying, I was still trying to hold myself so nobody starts asking me, so I don't feel like maybe the person will not say, even me that don't even have 1, you that have 3, you're crying. Which now I'm thinking about, it is wrong to even think that way, and it's wrong for someone to even say that to me. So we now had to rush to the hospital that day. Went to the labor ward, and I told them everything, showed them the results. So they now recommended, talk, recommended. Meanwhile, guys, when we got to the hospital, so in the place where you pay, you carry on, in the place where you pay, I met 2 other ladies that just had miscarriages. One, blood was flowing down her 2 legs. You know that we used to watch in Nigerian movies where when they see somebody's baby, when a pregnant woman will just start crying, my baby, and blood will be flowing down. Do you know, I used to think that thing was just Nigerian film. I've never seen it in my life. So when that happened, right, when I saw it, I was so scared. The lady was crying, but not like, you go, don't say she don't cry since. Then one other one was just holding her stomach. So we're 3 that had miscarriage there. So after everything, I told me to go to the labor ward. I went there. Immediately I now asked the security man that I was told to come here. I had a miscarriage. He now said, this one wait today, all of them just they get miscarriage. And doctor no deal. Guys, I stepped out of crying. My husband was crazy. My husband was angry with the guy. My husband was talking to him that, how can you say that, blah 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 blah. I just went on site to consider. Do you know, one of the ladies that was downstairs with me, she was now sitting, she had already come up before me. She was not telling me, sorry, that even her, that she has experienced it like 2-3 times. That I should not worry, I'll carry my baby, I should not worry, it's fine. Me, I was just feeling so bad. I wanted to talk to my mom so bad. I felt like a baby that wanted a mommy and all. I was just telling my husband, I want to talk to my mommy. I need my mommy. My husband was just telling me, calm down, baby. You call her, but calm down. Shasha, they now saw me, gave me whatever they gave me, and I went. So, and I now had to tell my, and you know, this thing happened on my wedding anniversary. And I now had to tell my kids on Monday when I came back from the hospital that this is what happened, and they cried. Oh my God, guys, they cried. The kids held me. I think Ife took it personal the most. Ife cried. There was a time Ife was in the kitchen and I called him because I just know why. I just felt like I should call him. I called him. Guys, he was crying in the kitchen. I felt so bad, and I was there saying, why did I even tell them? I should have waited, you know. But yeah, they cried. Oh, Ola did not cry. Ola was indifferent. I don't think she even understood. But Gina and Ife cried. Gina held me. Gina held my hands throughout this period. She held my hand. She was a good she helped me like a lot. She helped me, but thank God that we're alive. Thank God for where we are, and thank God I can actually do this video, because I was torn between doing this video, I will not lie, doing this video and not. I was like, I don't want anybody to take it out of context or whatever, but it's fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. I hope you guys I don't know why it sounds so wrong to say you enjoyed listening to me talk, but don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so when I post a new video like this one, you'll be the first to get it. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, yeah, so that other people can see my video. And don't forget to leave a comment. I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.